Let's get out of here.
Dragonborn, what's wrong?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Did that crone say anything to you, or do anything unusual?
No. She gave me some of that potion to take with me. That's all.
Alright. Follow me to the village, and please no more talking. Not for right now.
Okay.
The village is right up here. Should be able to get a way out. Get back to the mainland.
Hey, here they are. Hey, you two, get over here quick.
Looks like we've been expected.
You had better sort your fucking friend out before we lynch his sorry stinking ass. Well met.
Before we get into that, have you heard of the werewolf located north along the coast?
Yeah, the beast has never been down here though. Thank the gods.
Well, I've met the beast, face to face, even talked to him.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're still alive and they don't talk.
His name is Divinius, a man stuck in wolf form. He wanted me to bring you a message.
This should be interesting.
He wanted to tell you, all of you, that he means you no harm.
Go on.
He would be willing to trade goods, provisions and beer for pelts and meat.
Well, that would be a first, but I doubt anyone would want to risk a confrontation. But I'll let the others know and keep what you said in mind. Now go sort out your stinky friend.
Yeah, and what seems to be the problem with that?
He stinks like shit and he's emptied my inn, and he's half naked.
You're talking about Sethri. Alright, let me deal with this issue, innkeeper.
You had better hurry.
Oh my. Didn't know he was here, but oh, Sethri.
Oh my, Sethri. You stinker.
Greetings, Dragonborn. Rigmor. I knew you'd be coming here. I've waited here since yesterday. Although I wouldn't recommend the service. It's terrible. In fact, as somebody said to me once, it's piss poor.
No, Sethri. It's you. You are terrible. Now stop stinking the place out.
Good beans, Dragonborn. Good beans.
Sethri, you're unbelievable. You really are something.
One of a kind,
These poor
Sethri.
people need to be able to come back into their inn. So please.
I'll behave. Tell them the coast is clear.
Yeah, I hope.
It's so good to see you again, Tendril Sethri.
Okay, Sethri. Seriously now. What's the news?
Ever heard of Table Mountain? It's just over the border with Hammerfell. North of the Brenner River. Well, this is the place your Morak Sethius goes to rejuvenate her youth.
How exactly does she do that?
She basks in the rays of a living soul gem. It stands on a plinth below Table Mountain, in the catacombs there. To get to the catacombs you climb the mountain and enter some ancient Eyelid ruins on top. Hold on a minute.
Any more of that and you'll be barred for life. Never in my days.
Welcome back.
What is it?
So, this soul gem, what's so special about it? Living, you say?
It's called the Bridge of Sighs. and it contains the souls of all the children Morak Sethius had brought to the table of the vampiric defilers. Remember those? Bloodlet Throne?
I remember. Please continue.
The energy of the gem emits rays. Because of its nature, trapped children's souls. It can never diminish and only grow stronger. When Morak Sethius basks in the rays, the gem becomes more powerful and unstable. She herself is eternally connected to it via a bridge. You see, she may be eternally young in Cold Harbour, but here, in the mortal world, she's over 300 years old. The gem is used to maintain her youth, so she can beguile unsuspecting mates and place herself into positions of power.
Why, Sethri? What is this all about?
Molag Bal is locked in an eternal struggle with Akatosh. With the lifting of the Alessian curse, he intends to bring Cold Harbour to the mortal world. In fact, he makes no secret of it. Azura herself informed me of his bragging. The Bridge of Sighs will eventually grow so powerful, it will open a rift between the mortal plane and Cold Harbour. Once the rift is opened, Molag Bal will pass through it, and with him, hell on Nirn.
By the gods.
Literally, Rigmor, yes.
Just can't ever get a normal kind of fight,
Morak
can we?
Sethius got you to kill the last Minotaur, right?
I figured there was more to it. It's all beginning to take shape now.
And the prophecy comes to pass. Except the chosen queen of Cyrodiil has been usurped by Morak Sethius. The bridge is almost at its zenith, and we are running out of time.
What do you mean usurped? I thought she was the chosen queen.
I tried to explain this before.
Well,
don't look at me.
Go on, Sethri.
I
I'm a
tried.
big girl now.
Rigmor really is quite innocent and lovable, isn't she?
Yeah.
It's no wonder the gods favour her.
What are you talking about? Dragonborn?
Well. Oh, Rigmor, has the penny not dropped yet?
What do you mean? No.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Don't puke on me, please.
I love that kid.
Yeah, she's amazing. Yeah, but Sethri, can we destroy the gem? This so-called bridge?
Yes, destroying it will free the souls and purge the parasitic host, either killing it or sending it back to Cold Harbour. But it might also create a rift big enough for Molag Bal to pass through into the mortal world. But there's a backup plan if this happens.
A backup plan.
Malasan would be best to let you know about what that is when you return to Bruma. Let's just say Molag Bal has an old friend who is hungry to meet him. Literally. We are pooling our resources.
Well. Oh, here she comes again. Rigmor, how are you feeling?
Can we not talk about this anymore?
Rigmor, you have much worse things to worry about right now.
Like what? How can anything possibly get any worse?
Well, like when push comes to shove.
What?
Oh,
Oh my
Sethri.
days, Sethri.
Oh no, man, why?
God blimey! What?
That's it. You're a fucking bard. Get out. Get out now.
See what you did now, Sethri? Wow.
The village is under attack.
What?
Hannah, stay here. Come on, lads. Follow me.
Is it really under attack? Because they
over.
seem way
Come
too
on,
calm.
Dragonborn.
I guess I'll help you check it out. Okay, guys, move out my way. Whoa. That's a lot of them. I got this. Excuse me. Well, I'll break a leg. Y'all go right. Fucker. Phineas! What the hell are you doing here? I did not expect to see you. Thank you, brother. Alright, got this. Oh, how many more? Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Where'd Divinius go? Oh, never mind then. Kill the Dragon Slayer or die trying, fools. This bitch just won't stop, will she?
Dragonborn, I advise you to get to Bruma right away. Sethius has already besieged it. You must speak to Malison before you travel to Table Mountain.
Malison said they would do just that. We're gonna try and get help from Cassius and Yingo on the way.
Forget Cassius. He disappeared 2 years ago. Ingol might be able to call in some favours. Worth a try. In any case, we have to go there to pick up Sorella.
Sethri, who is besieging Broom? Is it Leowyn?
The very same. Robert de Medallius himself.
How is Sorella involved in all of this?
The Bridge of Sights can only be destroyed by a child tainted by the calling, and by a silver arrow fired from Xenia's wrath. Ingol will want to come along.
Yeah, but she's so young.
Sorella is his
Can't
daughter.
put her in that kind of danger.
Sorella Stormbow and crack some skulls, I am sure.
Hey. Can you help us get to Dawnstar? We'll make it worth your while.
You saved our village. It's the least I can do to take you wherever you wish to go.
Can your ship outrun that galley if it comes after us?
Aye, there's a faint chance. We're lighter and faster, plus I know these waters like the back of my hand.
Well, it's a chance we must take. It's all we have.
Stow yourselves in the cabin, get some rest, and leave the rest to me.
Dragonborn, all this prophecy stuff. Right now, I'm having a bit of a hard time taking it all in.
Alright.
Could you sit down and explain to me just what the hell is going on? Because I don't like it. One little bit.
Rigmor, like I said back in the cave on the island, our destinies are entwined.
You were referring to me, and I just didn't get it, did I? I'm so stupid.
No, you're not. It's all just part of a grand plan. Everything happens for a reason.
What if I don't want to go along with it, and they, whoever they are, can stick their grand plan? The chosen champion of Azura? The chosen queen of Cyrodiil? What if I choose not to be any of those things? And what if you're wrong?
There's too many coincidences. If you weren't so special, I wouldn't be here.
What do you mean?
I overheard Morag talking about it. About you and about me.
What did she say?
That you must be so very special to have Tamriel's greatest killer protecting you.
So this is all a lie? A game? Because if it is, you are beginning to seem so far away from me. I feel I am losing you, and I would rather die than lose you again.
Rigmor, you're not going to lose me. 'Cause we're going to play their game by our rules now. The Dragonborn comes for them.
I love you.
I love you too. More than you will ever know.
Dragonborn, would you hold me? Please?
We've got company.
What? Oh. What's the problem, Mikhail?
You'd better come and see.
This doesn't seem like it's gonna be a very good thing, is it? Oh, shit. I hope that's not what I think it is. Who are they?
It's not the Archiviri War Galley. This is a pirate vessel. East Empire Trading Company ship.
Can we outrun them?
We've hit a squall. It's only a matter of time, I'm afraid. The best thing to do is hide in the cabin. I'll try and parlay with them, offer them some trade. Once they realize I'm just a fisherman, they might leave us be and go on their way. It's not the first time we've had dealings with them.
We have no choice but to take our chances.
Get into the cabin and don't make a sound.
Hell. Rigmor, wake up. Pirates.
What? No way.
Yahweh. Mikhail is gonna try and bluff them, but just be prepared, okay?
Okay.
Just two against the storm. Are you ready if this goes south?
Let's do this.
Okay, that's not good. Oh, shit. Be quiet.
They know you're here. Don't ask me how or why, but you're required up on the deck. They promise safe passage for you and the Countess Rigmor.
Hell,
Yes?
pirates offering safe passage?
I'm sorry. We have no choice but to comply.
No need to apologize, Mikhail. Thanks for all you've done to help us.
I'll tell them you'll be out shortly. Oh, and they seem a bit rattled. Apparently there's an Imperial war galley on their tail.
Okay, let's see what they want. But if they try to disarm us...
This should be interesting. Just two against the storm, right? After you.
Hey, you two, step aside. I'm waiting for some VIPs and I don't want them hassled by no aggressive begging, okay? Now scram. I'm only kidding with you. Come on, this way. Hey, Zan. Got a little buddy for you. You ain't the only girl on the ship anymore. Although I'm not sure whether it's a boy or a girl.
Up yours, man. Take no notice of that asshole, kid. Go on in. The captain's waiting.
Yeah, Rigmor, don't listen to him, because I might kill him later. I hope you heard that. Excuse me, sir.
Cassius!
Hello, little lady.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well met, Dragonborn. We've been looking for you for a few days now. You've been leading us on a merry chase. Or should I say,
Yeah, sorry about that.
a right royal merry-go-round.
Nice one.
Not you too.
I see you have moved up in the world. Please, sit and help yourself to refreshments.
Oh, I would love to.
How did I not know that was coming?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Excuse me? If you don't show up on time, they assume you went Black Flag.
Well, I mean, it's not that bad.
You
I
can make
used to
so
be,
much more gold
never mind.
illegally, but my hands were tied. Sad, but true.
This is amazing. Can I go look around your ship? Please?
Don't get in anyone's way and keep away from the sides.
Be safe. Please don't fall overboard. Okay, Cassius. Cassius, it's good to see you again, old friend. How did you find us?
Barandar sent me. He has been very good to us on this ship. We are allowed free passage in the waters around elsewhere and have access to Torval docks. He is trying to cut us some slack with Solitude, trying to clear my name, but also keeping me informed on what has been going on in Cyrodiil in the recent events. All I can say is he was advised by a soothsayer from Corinth to locate you.
Suspicious. Huh. Well, it's good to know he has our backs. We've been having a rough time as late.
I know all about your predicament, so no need to explain.
Well, how long have you been out here? Did you travel to the island?
Yes, we arrived at the prison, saw the carnage, and presumed you went on foot. We traversed the island, then came across the Akaviri war galley, so we knew you wouldn't be far. When it left the waters, we anchored off the coast near the fishing village. Sethri told us you were heading for Dawnstar. Here we are.
There will be more at Table Mountain.
No doubt, Dragonborn, no doubt. These are dark times we live in.
Yes, they are. That's why we need to see Yingle. I'm hoping he might help us cross the border.
That old fox. Did you know he's the Jarl of Falkreath now?
No way. Is he now? How did he manage that? Sly old dog.
The whole town revered him once he moved in with Anji. It took him some convincing to get Anji to agree, but they thought it best for Sorella. She's growing up quick, a fine young girl. The Jarl was arrested for soliciting bandits and fraud.
I know that all too well. I used to work for him a couple times. But never mind that. What happened to the Sons of Talos? Did they just disband?
Some joined the garrison and stayed in Falkreath. You'll find them mostly on border patrols. But Ingle enjoys his new status. He'll be pleased to see you both again.
Alright. Well, I just need to check on Rigmor, make sure she hasn't screwed some of your crew.
Is there something wrong?
I'm about to find out. Be right back. Rigmor, you up here? There you are. Hey. You okay?
Yeah. I was just letting the sound of the waves take my thoughts out to sea.
What about the pirates? Did that guy bother you again?
Nah. They looked at me as I passed, but they didn't say anything. I suppose it took the wind out of my sails a bit. For a moment I forgot where I was.
But you were so excited.
Brought me down to Nuren with a bump, I guess. I am loving this view. Breathe in that sea air, Dragonborn. This is something I could get used to.
You know, me
I
too.
wonder if we sail far enough, will we fall off the edge?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, because it's a proven fact.
No way!
Yahweh! Some even say it's mud crabs all the way down.
Mud crabs? What do you mean?
Yeah, we're on a giant mud crab, and it's balanced on top of another one. And another one, mud crabs all the way down.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Rigmor, I'm fucking with you.
What? Oh, har har. Very funny.
Why don't you try to break the ice with the pirates?
I don't know. They all look comfortable together. I don't want to interfere.
But it must be tough on Zan, the only girl on a ship full of guys.
Yeah. I suppose I could try breaking the ice. No harm in trying.
That's my girl.
Hey, kiddo.
How did you end up here? On this ship?
Hey, Zan. The kid wants to get girly on your ass. Hey, kid. Don't be fooled. Zan's got a bigger set of balls than the captain.